Hello everyone, I am Lata Jha and a very warm welcome to the latest episode of our show, Business of Entertainment, your weekly dose of the financial performance of what's buzzing in the world of entertainment, at the movies, on TV and on streaming platforms around you. Now, the big news this week is that the Maharashtra government has allowed theatres to reopen with 50% capacity in time for Diwali. Late September, the Ministry of Home Affairs had already allowed theatres to resume operations from 15th October. However, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu had remained significant exceptions and continued closures, preventing the release of movies, especially Hindi films, across the country. For many movies, states like Delhi and Mumbai make up nearly 50% of the domestic box office. Technically, though theatres are now reopened across the country, Bollywood is unlikely to meet its promised date with Diwali, and it is up to video streaming platforms to bring out fresh content to people staying home and seeking entertainment. The Festival of Lights, traditionally Bollywood's biggest release window, will be dimmer this year due to abysmal occupancies amidst fear of the pandemic and filmmakers apprehensive of bringing out any new films. In that case, video streaming platforms, both big and small, are readying new content to make most of this festive weekend. On offer online are 5 big-ticket movie premieres across languages: dark comedy Ludo on Netflix, comedy drama Chalang, and Surya's Tamil language film Surarai Potru on Amazon Prime Video, and Akshay Kumar's Lakshmi and Tamil devotional comedy Mukuthi Aman on Disney Plus Hotstar, all of which have agreed to skip theatrical release. Reasons for absence of theatrical release ranges from disagreement between producers and theatre owners on commercial terms to closure of cinemas overseas. The UK Parliament, for instance, has approved a month-long lockdown in England to prevent the spread of COVID-19, while cinemas in Malaysia have been shut temporarily last month due to rising cases, lack of new film releases, and low footfalls. While UK is a big market for Bollywood, Malaysia is a huge ground for both Hindi and Tamil offerings. Cinemas in Italy too have been shuttered a second time last month to curb a second spike in COVID-19 cases and to avoid a full lockdown. With these key markets out of the question, it doesn't make sense to bring big-ticket movies to theatres at all, although the significant domestic territory of Maharashtra is now open. Several films such as Suraj Pe Mangal Bhari, Indu Ki Jawani, and Tuesdays and Fridays were negotiating with cinemas last month, but the absence of promotional campaigns means nothing has materialized. To keep things going though, a few Hollywood and regional movies are in the offing. PVR Pictures brings Robert De Niro's The War with Grandpa to cinemas this Diwali, while Bengali film Dracula Sir, that released in West Bengal for the Durga Puja festival, will be dubbed in Hindi and hit screens across the country for Diwali. That's all we have as far as entertainment goes this week. We will be back next week with more news and context on all that's fun and entertaining in hopefully better times. Till then, stay safe. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, this video is also available as a podcast on various platforms.